It must have been harsh losing her father on her birthday. She probably couldn't have ever really celebrated her birthday after that. December 26th. I had a strange dream. Someone was advising me. A curse has been placed on all the females of my lineage. After the age of 16, upon the appearance of a person whom they hold dear, they shall take the form of an alpaca. However, only those who love them shall see them as an alpaca. Curse? Then it's my fault, you... That seems very possible. All others shall see them as human. It's the exact same situation that I'm in. Yukari really is under the alpaca curse. So, there is but one way to release this curse. The one that they love must wholeheartedly love them back. They must also make this blessing clear. I have decided to wait for the one who loves me from the bottom of their heart. From here, it goes on about her falling in love with someone, then being hated, engagements being made, then broken. The cycle repeating for a while. It makes for a depressing reading. Yes, it does. We read until Showa year 12. August 31st. I have met an old fellow. He says it was love at first sight. September 1st. This odd fellow continued to hover about me today. His name is Sosa Boro. I have given up on hoping, as someone such as myself can be loved by no one. I pray for my mother's forgiveness, but I have given to live my life alone. I have given up on having a family. September 15th. Undetermined, Sosa Boro continued to come to me and tell me strange tales. I feel him entering my heart. I feel I should fall for him. September 20th. Sosa Boro finally begins to see me as an alpaca. It seems I have fallen for Sosa Boro. With this, all shall be over. Again, it will be alone. I will be alone. Or so I thought. But Sosa Boro accepted me, chuckling and saying, "Why, aren't you cute this way as well?" September 23rd. Sasaboro has called upon me in formal attire. He brought me with him a bouquet of roses. How unbefitting of him they were. I asked him the meaning of this, and he proposed, asking, "Will you marry me?" I asked if he could accept me as this. He laughed and then said, "Of course." My tears would not stop. I shall spend the rest of my life with this gentleman. When I accepted his proposal, Sosaboro took my lips. It seems that I returned to being human at that moment. After that, they spent the rest of their days in happiness, brought about an heir, and spent their lives as traders. That's the end. So they gotta do the kiss. They gotta kiss. They gotta kiss, kiss, kiss. This is the true nature of the alpaca curse spit. Okay. Both Yukari and I are floored after reading such an unrealistic subject matter. Kazuma, this, yeah, I'm unable to look right at her. Yukari seems to understand it as well. For what we need to do next, we need to be brave. To break the curse, basically. Yukari, yeah. Could I do exactly what was written down? Exactly what that great young man did? Yeah, of course. I believe in you, Kazuma. Yeah, then could you close your eyes for a bit? Yeah, of course. I gently embrace Yukari by the shoulders. Aww! This fluffy sensation causes me to hesitate. That's right. There's no need for verification. The girl before me is an alpaca. It isn't wet, but damp. That sensation and delicate fur-coated nose. A covered nose. That strangely vivid, human-like mouth. Even though I love her, even if I am prepared, it's hard to feel dignified when it's not with another human. Does it take time? It seems hard for her to bear having her eyes closed in silence. Oh, sorry, I'm just worried, I guess. No, it's fine. I'm not scared. I can feel you touching me. Phrasing. I can feel you, so I'm not afraid. Yukari. I am completely frazzled, yet Yukari seems relatively calm. I can tell she's worried too. She really must believe in me. Even with my eyes closed, even in the darkness, I am fine. That's right. What I see before me isn't reality. Yukari always wakes me up when I am confused by what is right in front of my eyes. It's a reality I believe. Now it's my turn. That's why I know my reality is with Yukari. I need nothing else. This is all I need. I force everything on Yukari and shut out the world as I see it. I see. It's just you, just as you said. Kaza? I have my eyes closed right now. I can feel exactly what you feel. The flow of Yukari's life, the proof of her existence. I feel it. I feel as if I'm touching that. Yukari's figure, her heart, her height, her weight, or her heat, her weight. I can follow it blindly to the letter. It's strange. What is? I feel so anxious, yet I'm not afraid. I feel her heart radiating against me. Her warmth. Why can't I read? And at the same time, my love for her swells. It's somewhat similar to how I feel when I think about alpacas normally. What? Yes, haha. I end up with that thought after coming this far. I cringe a bit, recalling how much of a fool for alpacas I am. Yukari? Since I have my eyes closed, I don't have to think of anything unnecessary. That's how I can move as my heart allows, without needing to prepare myself. I place my hand on Yukari's cheeks, just as that great young man did in the past. Yukari holds her breath, and my hand is once again wrapped in warmth. Ah, there we go. A blazing light envelops us at that moment. It's so bright that I had to shut my eyes. The flash whites out of my sight, then a glow like twilight slowly surrounds us. How much time passed me by? I slowly opened my eyes. There before me, Yukari appears as a human. I didn't read that in time. Stop it! I can't read it! Pause it, you guys! I can't! I can't! Stop it! No! Stop it! I don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Did I accidentally click that button or something? I don't know. You're just gonna have to pause it. I'm sorry. They kissed. That's all that matters. And she's human. Yukari breathes a sigh of relief after hearing that. Suddenly, the sight of Yukari fills me with affection, and that makes me feel a bit embarrassed. So I start teasing her. Well, you know, you were cute as an alpaca, too. Geez, that's all you talk about. Yukari puffs out her cheeks. I can't displease my princess any further. My expression turns serious again as I look at her. What? Becoming aware of my gaze, Yukari blushes. It's been so long since I've seen that look on your face. Yukari, I love you. Aw, yes, I love you too. Hey, can you do that again? Within this dimly lit warehouse, our lips touch once more. She turns back into a llama, or an alpaca. A few years later. Father, do you take her to be, to have and to hold from this day forward, from for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health? To love and to cherish, upon death do you part? I do. I do. By the power invested in me by the Almighty Father, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Yukari. Yes? Hup. Eek, wait, Kazuma. Aw, they got married. Hey, we finally get a look at our character. Cool. It's a remarkable fine day in June during the rainy season. A shower of flowers dance in the wind. Friends and families are gathered out in front of the church, giving their blessings. Congratulations. You look like the perfect match. Your dress is wonderful. I want to wear one soon. Is there anyone you have in mind? Wait, there was no you at the end of her name. Earlier there was no you. Well, I'm always open to meeting them and having them visit. I'll think about it. Congratulations, you two. Best wishes. Wow, you look so great in that dress. Really, though. A bridal line might be worth looking into. Wait. The budget. We want to have cute brides soon, too. Man, you need a girlfriend first, at least. No, it's fine. I'm going to become a wizard. Alright. Make a contract with me. What? You're going to marry one of those white furry things? What the fuck? I want a girlfriend. This is getting depressing, so let's stop talking about it. Yeah. A few are not in the mood to bless anything, however. On a different topic, once we solved the mystery of what happened on Yukiri's birthday, no other strange incidents happened. Once the dust settled, it all felt like a dream. After that, Yukiri and I lived on as an ordinary couple. At times we celebrate together, like the big party we threw when we were accepted into the same college. At times going to Alpaca Kingdom, where I spend all my time fluffing the alpacas until she gets annoyed and says, "You don't need me anymore now, do you?" It escalated into a big fight. Rather, it was completely my fault, so I apologize, before we finally made up somehow. The trifling matters, but those small joys and pains are precious to the two of us. When we decided to marry, both of our families worried, feeling it might be too early. You could say it would be expected. Her father, especially, kept telling me to head over for a talk. Time and again, I had to listen to her father tell me he couldn't give her up. While clueless as to what to say to him in return, it was quite the ordeal. But now those are all just fond memories. Today, we are able to have our wedding ceremony with the love and support of those around us. Though through thick and thin, Yukiri has supported me with an unfaltering smile. I am truly a lucky man. Kazuma, I'm not too heavy, am I? Don't strain yourself. The subject of this whole matter called out to me in concern. I'm fine. This is nothing. As I said that, Yukiri has a full, beaming smile on her face. Actually, it sort of feels like you want things to stay this way. Hehe. That's obvious? I just feel so fulfilled like this. I understand that feeling. Up until today, Yukiri has always done her best. Before the ceremony, we actually were already living together in an apartment and getting ready to move. Somehow, we were able to pull off the wedding, despite running around screaming, so busy, while looking for a new place and making arrangements. I'm just thinking again of how blessed I am, having everyone here and being able to have this day. The smile on Yukiri's face can only be described as shining. I just feel so happy, remembering everything that's led up to today. I almost feel a bit guilty that I'm this blessed. Is Yukiri worried that I feel left out? She thinks she's the only happy one here. That's not it. What are you saying? I'm just as blessed. Really? Being able to carry this incarnation of bliss? Who wouldn't be fulfilled? Hey, I'm not some supernatural entity, okay? You did turn into an alpaca. Yukari struggles in my arm. Now, you'll ruin your dress. Ah, no, they say incarnations are the gods taking shape on Earth. You are the genuine article, the true incarnation of bliss to me. Ah. She stops bonking me with her hands. Kazuma, you are my Prince Charming. Yukari mumbles as she blushes. We support each other in all things, giving each other that intangible gift known as happiness. Thank you, Yukari. We'll be together for the rest of our lives. Thank you too. Kazuma, we'll be together always. Of course. I love you, Yukari. Me too. On this clear day, in the midst of the rainy season, a single white cloud floats through the sky, in the shape of an alpaca. For some reason, that cloud looks like an alpaca to me. I laugh wearily to myself, so no one can see. Blessings for our lives together. Hey! Well, that was an interesting story. Hey.
PacaPlus.
Oh, you're gonna kick us right back to it? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. Oh, memories. What's this? Oh, I missed 2 memories. Well, this does have multiple endings, so maybe. Oh, it changes the expressions. That's cool. What about this? Aw. Well, I know what I'm going to be using for my thumbnails. This is so weird. Oh, that was back to the menu. No, oh. No, okay. That was like the intro. Okay, so there are multiple endings to this. I'm assuming that if you don't go out on a date with her, or like the first time you get the option where it's like, hey, do you want to hang out? And this was after she got turned into an alpaca. But if you say no, it's probably going to lead you right down to a bad ending. And then there must be another ending, and like these are the 2 endings here. Maybe you say no, and then like you break up, and that's the end. And maybe there's like another one where it's like, oh, I love you, and then you kiss her, and then nothing happens. She's still an alpaca. But yeah, I don't know. So this is on Steam. So if you guys want to play this, again, it's very similar to like Hatoful Boyfriend, where it's just like so out there in like the concept like of what you're supposed to do, which is you're dating a girl and she's turned into an alpaca. Where Hatoful Boyfriend is like you are a girl, a human girl, going to school with human-sized birds, and you can date them. But then the story gets weird where it's like supernatural things. For in this case, supernatural things like, oh, you're cursed and that's why you got turned into an alpaca and you got a kiss. Where, spoiler alert, Hatoful Boyfriend, it's like your parents were murdered, that's why you live alone. You get killed, but then you're also brought back together, and all the birds are. It's weird. It's so weird. Like that's a secret ending. That's like the true ending, and that's like if you date all the birds and get all the achievements, and then you get like the secret ending if you do a certain thing, and then you get like this whole backstory to your own character, and it's weird. But yeah, no, this was fun. I'm just gonna say that, like, just hearing the voice, and sometimes seeing like the face of the alpaca version of her, like I'm sorry, but look at that. It's so weird. And then hearing the voice, it's different. And like you're kissing an alpaca. So, and like, come on. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. If you want to play this game and get the other 2 endings, go right ahead. I might do it on my off time. I'm not going to record it. It's this. I've been going at this for like 5 hours now straight. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. Happy April Fools, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.